Last video, I asked you to give me suggestions on what liveries I should put on these Jimneys I have. Our first suggestion from Lucy was to just make the most hideous livery possible, because he wanted to see how bad it could look like. Well, the first thing I did was to choose a colour. I knew choosing some sort of vomit-like colour would make everyone stare in the opposite direction. For the body, I chose an orange to green colour, which just looked nasty from some angles. Mixed with some colours that just don't mix with the main paint job just makes this a true piece of. Then for the decals, I basically just lazily slapped a ton of decals because placing tons of decals mindlessly looks hideous in my opinion. And after the livery was done, I named it accordingly. Our next suggestion from Human Feed tasked us in making the Jimny look like a Mercedes G-Wagon. And I got to say, that's kinda genius. It's not a ridiculous comparison looking at them side by side. Onto the actual livery, of course I used a Mercedes Silver to start us off. Then I filled in the black plastic trim with a similar looking grey. My next step was to make the styling cues of the G-Wagon using the latest G-Wagon as my inspiration. I covered the headlights in grey, then I put some black decals on the fog lights to make it look like the extra ventilation on the G-Wagon. Next I attempted to recreate the spare tyre design in the back. After that I recreated the pieces of matte trim on the side of the car and the roof. Added Mercedes logos on the number plate and performance badges on the back. So come on down and get your AMG Suzuki G63 Jimny Sierra today. Then I decided to nickname this livery the Temu Wagon. And that's all the suggestions I have at the moment. So please comment your suggestions on liveries for these Jimneys, because I have way too many of them. And subscribe, because when I get enough of these Jimneys, I will be racing them. Bye bye.